Hey, Starlights. Welcome in my Aquariuses. I'm so excited. All right, guys, we're going to get right into it. I hope that you guys have had a good week. Yes, I took a week off. I was under the weather, but I'm back and better now. So, what have we been up to, guys? How are we doing? All right, energy for our Aquariuses. What message do we have to give to our Aquariuses? Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, and rising for the Aquariuses, please. What messages do we have to relay to our Aquarius? Okay. Energy. Off. Overcoming. And out. Okay. I like this a lot. So here we have your overall as the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Fool and the Knight of Wands. Magician and Ten of Pentacles after that. You got some strong abundance, steadiness, sturdiness, things that you're looking to have overall. And it's something that you're wanting to move towards, but you need to unlock that leap of faith that you're needing to take, that you're nervous of taking. Where's your tenaciousness? Where is your sense of victory? Things are going to be coming to you at a beautiful pace once you allow yourself to have said things. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, your energy is the Four of Cups. And this is my first time really seeing the frog in this picture. I've seen this card God knows how many times, but the frog is looking up at the man. It's more in a sense of curiosity. Like, why are you sitting there? Why are you wondering? And he's in the pond that's like, I don't know, a shallow sense of emotions. Like, you're not fully delving into the emotions of where you need to be. You're feeling lack. You're feeling bored. You're feeling like I'm not having as much as I would like to have or as much as I want to have, versus actually filling ourselves up and moving towards the way that we want to be. And honestly, sweetheart, I really do think that you have so much going for you. You have so much to build towards, and I don't think that you're really looking at the vastness of all the things that you have. You see how he's in the shadows under the trees with that meh kind of look on his face, but there's so much around him, so much in the background that's just free, full open nature. There's a small city that's in the background of here, and it's like you have to see beyond what you're kind of shelling yourself off to right now. You're in your shell. You're not really opening up. You're not really seeing past where things are going. There's this vastness that's there for you, that's waiting for you, and you got to step out. Go out on faith. Your obstacle is the Hierophant, and it's crossed by the Queen of Wands. Now, I don't know if there is a commitment that you're already within, and that fight or that fire, that feistiness is not there anymore, or you're trying to build that back and it's kind of like a hit or miss kind of thing. Or maybe that there's somebody in, because sadly, the Queen of Wands, she's also known as a mistress at times. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's in the background of the relationship that you're not wanting to be there, or you're wanting to resolve so you can just have your commitment. But for those that are not experiencing said things and they're not delving into that, they're feeling that sense of loss. We got to regain our strength. We got to regain our fire, our compassion, our feistiness. I want to read the Queen of Wands, and this is out of the Easy Tarot. I want to go over the Queen of Wands, just some kind of keynotes for her. So, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands has a warm, attractive personality, generally cheerful and always busy with a number of different projects at any given time. Her home is important to her. She is loyal and protective of family and friends, the ones that they can count on. Nothing is too much trouble for her. Note the fire burning in the background of this card, resonant of keeping the home fire burning. So this is for those that are the go-getters, the ones that are driven, they thrive, they grow. If that sense of self has dimmed, or you're not feeling appreciated or built up, and you're working through some things and you're building through some things, you have to find that sense of nurturement, because overcoming that is the Queen of Cups. That right there is a world and wall full of motion and care and loving and building. Looking at this Queen of Wands, her flame is a dragon. A dragon, a strong, powerful creature. Mysterious in its own right. We glorify it in movies and books and TV series and things of that nature, understanding that true mesmery of the dragon. But they're still reclusive creatures. They're still majestic creatures. That gain and respect, you have to understand your etherealness, understand your authority. And all of that works in healing you. You see how stoic, how regal she is? But she is a wave of emotion, power, and unity. But in doing that, she also has to make sure her cup is filled. Her cup is filled. The card that wanted to fly but didn't, Ten of Cups. That's unity, that's love, that's care, that's truthfulness. And doing that, that's just above the hierophant. So this love and genuine care that you've been moving in and working towards and building towards, you have to get that deeper sense of self back out, honey. Don't run from it. Know who you are. Your outcome is the Seven of Cups. Seeing the different possibilities and choosing the correct one that is for you. There's going to be a lot of things to choose from to do. I wanted this, I wanted that, I wanted this. And you being in this lack mentality, you just pick anything that feels right at the time. It doesn't have to be permanent. It's just something that's okay. No, we're not doing that. We're uplifting, we're moving, we're staying true to ourselves, true to our journeys, true to where we're supposed to be. Because all this greatness, and you feeling that lack, you work so hard to build this up, and it's just, in some cases, not enough, or in some cases, not where you want it to be. Delve down deep within. If where you're looking to be and where you are in two different places, we're co-creators. We have to pave the way for looking into where we're looking to go. Ask Spirit. Ask and say, I'm looking to go here. How do I get there? And it's going to be a tough journey. Do not get me wrong. The battles that we fight within ourselves and the roads that we travel, the less traveled roads are the toughest, but they're the most worth it, because people are not meant to walk our paths. So there's things that you have to deal with that you don't want to. There are. And it's okay. All right, let's clarify. Clarifying for our Aquariuses, please. Clarification for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarification for our Aquarius. Here. Queen. Queen. Well. Ouch. Ace of Cups and Seven of. Oh, wow. We got 3 out of the 4 queens on the table. 3 out of the 4 queens. That is crazy. Alrighty. Did I not say filling the cup? Did I not say that? Clarifying the 4 of cups is the Ace of Cups. Fill your cup. And it's hard, especially if we're parents, business owners, working in different things, daughters, cousins, siblings, whomever. Make sure your cup is stable, because you can't help or build or grow or fill anyone if you're not filled within yourself. You have to move in this air of self-care, because you have to get your confidence back. You have to build within you. You wouldn't be fully understanding, and for lack of a better word, useful to helping others if you don't help yourself. Because this lack, this withdrawal, this worry, it's not you. It's not of you. It's something that you don't experience, don't deal with. And you have to know what is best for you. You have to know what's best for you. So doing that and staying stable, setting the boundaries and goals within yourself and sticking to them is where you need to be. It's where you need to be. No more lack. So here with the Hierophant, you have the 7 of Swords with the 6 of Swords. Maybe our unions, they're rocky. Our unions are on unstable ground. They're frustrating, they're hurtful, they're painful, and it's time to move to safer waters. You're traveling in a sense of fear, of worry, of what if, of I could have. Why are we questioning anything? Understanding yourself is the biggest thing, especially as much as life is changing and building and growing. There's something that you want to start in a union and it's not being received. Something that you talk about and it's being cast aside or swept under the rug, and it's really bothering you, and you just kind of going with the flow, and you're like, this, I really want this out. I really need to get this out. And you feel unheard at times. Let's speak up. Let's speak up and move away from the defensiveness, from the fighting, from someone stealing your joy, stealing your peace of mind. It's time to move away from that. Get away from it, because this will leave you in a stuck mentality, and it's not okay. So the Queen of Wands, you have with the Star card, Justice, and the Chariot. I love that the Sun is right at the top of the Chariot in this card, abundance and greatness. So please understand, for those that are in a third party situation, dealing with someone that they don't want to deal with, having a mistress when you are the wife, know that things are going to change. I can't show the Star card because she is not dressed, but the Star card is you. The Star card is Aquarius. It's my favorite card in the tarot deck. And understand that you will have balance in your life. Justice is going to come to you in things that are just so out of whack right now. And things are going to start moving. And then when they really start to move, it's going to come swiftly. You will have balance. You will have truth. You will have justice. You will have understanding, respect. All that you want. Victory over the issues that you have dealt with. And regaining that confidence, regaining that deeper sense of self where you're like, whoa, I've missed her. I don't want to lose this part of me again. So this 10 of Cups, you have it with the 9 of Swords and the Page of Swords. 9 plus 1 is 10. The 10 of Swords is ending. So let's think of creative ways to remove the fear, the sleepless nights, the frustrations, the hurt, the overthinking, the battling. A 10 of Cups love is pure and unconditional. Pure and unconditional. If you're moving in a love that has conditions, that has fault, that has all this, reevaluate. Reevaluate. Because you're more than that. You have here the overcoming, the Queen of Cups to the 9 of Cups. 9 plus 1, yet again, 10. You have 3 10s on the board. 3 tens on the board. So it's time to remove the negativity and the love that you have dealt with and find that unconditional sense of love and care and unity and move in it. Because once you find that serenity, just tranquilness, all that you have sought for comes to you. And all that's not for you moves away from you. And we have to move on from dealing with, oh, I wanted this, I wanted that, I feel this, I feel that, blah, 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 blah. No. We don't deal with what's unkind, what's untrue, what's this, what's that. No. We're not doing that at all. We won't. I want to find the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Wands. Where are my cups? Ten of Cups. Here we go. All right. Ten of Cups is the ultimate card of the suit of love and happiness, providing more stability than the 9, romantic. This is the one you've been looking for, the perfect realization of emotional love. When the Ten of Cups shows up in a reading, it represents happiness in one's home, together with the promise of lasting success in a relationship. It symbolizes commitment and contented love. I cannot get words out today. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It represents the commitment and contentness of love in the premises. This card frequently appears when marriage is in the card. So some of you are actually married or going into a union or going into something full unconditional. Let that be the leading guide into where you want to be. You don't have to be overbearing. You don't have to run this constantly into the situation. Know that this is what you want. Let this be the intention. Set that intention. You don't got to speak about it too much. You don't have to worry about it. Pray for that. Move in peace. And those that can't understand, those that can't just grasp this concept and it worries them or it irks them or it hurts them or any of that, they got to move off of you. They're not going to want to stay. So you will move out of the rigidity of this heartache and move into what's supposed to be. So with your Ace of Pentacles, it came with the Knight of Cups. Fill your cup. Understand that yes, you're going to have times where you're downtrodden, you're worryful, you're wondering, but you are nurturing. You are going to move in a deep understanding of your love and evaluation. And this is not just saying, I'm just worried about my cup. No. I'm worried about moving in a realm of balance and peace. I'm moving in a way that everyone is unified and loved and cared for, because I'm moving and seeing that there's opportunities to bring me of where I'm looking to be in my life. And I'm taking that leap of faith. I know the best route to take. And if this is where spirit is guiding me, I'm taking the leap of faith. I'm not asking questions. I'm not worrying. I'm moving forward. And in moving forward, I gain where I'm supposed to be in life. Because where I gain, everyone else gains. Happiness and peace is my ultimate goal. And since I'm looking at happiness and peace and moving in happiness and peace, everything around me, everyone will flow to me in the happiness and peace. And anything that's not of that will remove itself. I'm not fighting. I don't need to. And that's where you're needing to be. Wow. Under the secondary deck, there's the Queen of Pentacles. That's our earth signs, our Capricorns, Virgos, and our Tauruses. So that's stable, general love, commitment, understanding, stable person. And then you have the Two of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, finding the right path for yourself, but then making sure that you're moving in that, because greatness, the Ace of Pentacles came up twice. So move in self-care and self-love. It's all coming to you. Wow. So the two cards that came out for your oracle, the mirror, reflect. I hold up the mirror to see, accept, and love all of me. I hold up to me the mirror to see, accept, and love all of me. I hold up the mirror to see and accept all of me. Love and care and respect, because all that you've searched for comes to you. And then you have visionary. I chart the star signs and symbols to craft magic. I chart the star signs and symbols to craft magic. I chart the star sign and symbols to craft magic. You've been seeing messages, angel numbers, all this stuff that's coming to you. Some of it you've disregarded. Some of it you didn't even seek to understand it. It's time for you to move in where you're supposed to be, because signs have been coming to you. You've seen things align for you, yet you don't accept them or don't take them because you're probably worried or you're scared. Sometimes you got to let go and move forward. All right, so here we have the Star Mother. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. And look at her crown, full stars, star card, Aquarius. A new beginning, a new chapter, a new love is meant for you. And that renewal brings you closer to where you're meant to be. Oh, Aquarius, I hope this helped. I hope this helped. All right, let's see what's our next air sign. Oh my gosh, pick one. All right, Libra's next. There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Aquarius, you got this. I love you all. Bye.